Sometimes when I'm making a beat, I prefer to just use one plugin, something that can give me high quality instruments and samples and allow me to change them in creative ways. When you have a plugin that good, that's all you really need.
The one I'll be using today is called Arcade. It's used by the top artists and producers in the game. Thank you for sponsoring this video. Today I'll be cooking up some different beats and showing you my 3 favorite ways to use the plugin. It comes in handy in a lot of situations. If you want to try it out, I left a link down below for you. You can sign up for a 7-day free trial.
I'll be in FL Studio today, but you can use Arcade in any DAW. When you open up the plugin, you're going to be taken to this home page right here. I like to start by searching for a line. So a line is pretty much a collection of sounds that share a common theme. There's a ton of different categories for you, like one all about vocals, this one's all about keys, this is about orchestra sounds. And to be honest with me, seeing these visuals helps me in my creative process. I'll pick a line based on the visuals and how they inspire me. So I'm really attracted to this Studio Keys one right here. I think it looks amazing. Get an idea of what we'll be working with. Super high quality. So I'll click onto the line page, and here we have 28 samplers. Just a lot of options, all based on keys. I really like the tone on this one. If I hit play sampler right here, we're not just taking a loop or a sample and playing it out. What Arcade does for you is lays out different sample chops across the keyboard. These are your white keys, and up top you got your black keys. I could use my keyboard. If you don't have a MIDI keyboard, you could use your laptop keyboard. Wait. Okay, that's a B note. It corresponds with the FL Studio piano roll here. Oh, that's fire. It's already tempo synced. You could also change the key. If I don't want to be at F minor, I could do E minor. Go down a semitone. I could play both of them at the same time. Come on, that's crazy. I like this one the most, because it has the most movement and range in the notes. And what else is crazy? You can use the black notes to kind of manipulate and change up the sample in ways that I honestly would never think of. Isn't that that's you can't name one other plugin that acts like this. It's crazy. We'll render that out. It's just so cool to have that much creative freedom over the sounds that you're using. I'll go back to our lines and let's browse for something that would fit. We have like a dark mood right now. If we get some dark strings with that. I like that really high note. There it is. I love how I could play this out on my keyboard with the piano in real time, and it's automatically tempo synced. Come on. So D here, A here, played it like that. Breathing. That was more ambient, reverby. There's a million ways you can manipulate these sounds. If you want to browse through these different menus, you got modulation, these macro settings, a mixer built into the plugin. You can even edit the samples themselves.
That's a life-changing tool for producers who like to chop samples. Others might like to play instruments straight out, and that takes us to my second favorite feature of Arcade.
So we'll come back to the lines here, and now instead of using it as a sampler, I could go to instrument, and now I could start to use this more of like an everyday VST. I want to investigate this, so let's download this instrument. That might be really cool. Come on now. Add that. That's another pattern done. Let's do another one. Like, you just keep going. There's nothing to lose. You just browse until you find something that you like. And there it is. So we were able to chop samples and manipulate it in our own way right here. And then you could add instruments and play it out normally if you want.
Arcade has over 1,300 instruments like that to choose from. Whether you want to use it to add melodies like I just did or start from scratch, it's got you covered.
I know a lot of producers struggle with sound selection. In Arcade, all of his sounds are incredibly high quality. You really can't miss. If you want to step up your sound selection game, again, link is down below for Arcade. Start your 7-day free trial. Why would you not? It's free. Real quick, I want to put some drums on this, see how it sounds. So I'm gonna go into my iconic drum kit. I'll be back in a second.
Now for number 3 on my list of favorite features. They call Arcade a powerhouse for a reason. Not only can you chop samples and play instruments, you could also browse through over 80,000 samples to use, all royalty free.
You could change them however you want in the sampler generator. This time, instead of going to lines, I'll go to search and I'll navigate over here to samples. Like I said, over 80,000 samples right there. It's growing all the time. Quick rundown, you could search for exactly what you want. For example, chords. What instrument do you want? What style of music do you want? What words could you use to describe the sound that you want? So me personally right now, I want to look up Rhodes because that's one of my favorite instruments of all time. And you can pretty much browse through. Oh, that's beautiful. Yeah, I'm gonna use that one. Okay, cool. And remember before I was talking about the sampler generator. So I could either just drag this right into the key, or I could go to the sampler generator right here, and that will chop up that specific sampler loop. I want to pitch it up. It's kind of low. I don't even know what I just did, but we're going to record that. That's amazing. All right, render that. Let's add some more to it. Go to samples. What do we want on top of this? A vocal. Automatically in key, automatically tempo synced. Yeah. All right, hold on. Let me record that. That's so fun. It's really the coolest plugin I ever used. I keep like instinctually going to the FL mixer to add effects, and then I remember I could do it right here in Arcade. Oh, it had like a little volume gate on it with the wave right here. You heard that? Adds more movement to it. That's beautiful. All right, what else you got for me, Arcade? You got like a lead. Want to be a synth lead, so I'll put that. Melody, like atmospheric lead sounds. That could be cool. Yes. Sampler, let's go. Can I go up an octave? Oh, yo, I could go up an octave. I was like, yo, please let me go up an octave. I didn't know it could do it, but it can. Of course. There's nothing this plugin can't do. Whoa! I need to get that before I lose the idea. That. You kidding me? So if I put that up an octave again, unbelievable. Arcade is not just about instruments and vocals and melodies and chord stuff. You could get drums in here too. I could go into percussion right here. If I don't want to chop this up like the other ones with the generate sampler, I could just drag it right here and just play it out normally, and we'll put it like way in the background. Add some more texture and some more movement to it. Pitch shift some things, pick up the tempo a little bit. And there you go. That takes using samples and loops to a whole different place. You really get to manipulate it to make it your own, or just leave it how it is if you want. But yeah, this sounds amazing. Obviously, I gotta get the drums on here. I'm gonna go into Iconic real quick. Pitch up 3 so we can bring that 808 down a little bit more. Maybe a kick. Wait, whoa. Let's add some percussion and call it a day. Altogether, masterpiece. Let's hear it.
Chambers.
Overall, I love Arcade because it caters to all producers. You could chop samples, play out instruments, or use loops, all in one place.
Combining creativity with efficiency is what makes Arcade a go-to plugin for the top producers in the game. If you want to experience the power of Arcade, link is down below for you to start your 7-day free trial. Completely free. Go for it.
Thank you all so much for watching. Let me know if you want to see more videos about Arcade. It's Chambers, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.